Welcome to the Cottage Garden channel. On today's video we're going to be revamping this old sink with some fresh plants that I purchased at Bluebell Cottage Gardens last week when I was there. So we're going to be taking this out, putting in some fresh gritty compost because alpines love good free draining soil. So we're going to be using a mix of John Innes No. 3, horticultural grit and a little bit of horticultural sand as well, and on top of that we're going to put a little bit of crock around the drain to ensure it doesn't hold water. Now, one of the plants that caught my eye at Bluebell Cottage Garden was pulsatilla, so I was lucky enough to be able to purchase a couple of those, which are going to go into this together with some armeria and some succulents from around the garden. Well, we've got the spent compost out, we've got the fresh, gritty, well-drained compost in. We're ready to go. Now the fun bit, let's get those plants in. We're just playing with the positions at the moment. We can move them around before we finally firm them in, and then we'll probably top that off with a final layer of grit. Good healthy root system on that. Almost pot bound. What? Well, that's all the more reason to get a nice layer of grit on top of that, having seen that guy tucking into the root ball on that new plant. Now for some grit just to finish it off. Well, that's it. That was simple, and you don't need a huge garden for something like this. It would even fit on a balcony. So we're going to give these a water in, a slight tidy up. They've got plenty of space to grow into throughout the season. And whilst it might look a little sparse at the moment, the RHS would say that's good horticulture because you're giving room to the plants to expand and grow as the season progresses. Well, I hope you found that helpful. Maybe it's given you some inspiration for an old pot or tub or basin that you've got lying around. Don't forget to tune into the Cottage Garden channel for more videos like this. Give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.